The school opened in 2013 to a blaze of publicity, becoming the first of 18 schools that more than me schools in a West African country. A United Nations official has warned that Yemen is in imminent danger of being engulfed by unprecedented famine. Mark Lowcock, UN Undersecretary-General for Humanitarian Affairs, says the war-torn Arab country is facing greater famine than any professional in the field has ever seen. VOA's Hoke reports the UN official called for efforts to stop violence and increase humanitarian aid.
Civilians fleeing the fighting between the government and Houthi rebels are facing severe shortage of food. Children are malnourished to the point of starvation, and in some areas they're dying from cholera and diphtheria.
My daughter got sick all of a sudden. We tried to nurse her back to health in the neighborhood, but 2 days later, she died. By the time we had buried her, her brother had gotten sick. So we took him to Sana'a, thinking they'd cure him. But he also died.
A UN humanitarian official told the UN Security Council that many deaths in Yemen are hunger-related.
We also know that many deaths are hidden. Only half the health facilities in Yemen are functioning, and many Yemenis are too poor to access the ones that are open.
Lowcock said that according to an earlier estimate, 130 children under the age of 5 were dying every day in Yemen from extreme hunger and disease, and that the situation is getting worse.
My assessment, my advice to you, is that there is now a clear and present danger of an imminent and great big famine engulfing Yemen, much bigger than anything any professional in this field has seen during their working lives.
UN officials say 1.8 million children are suffering from acute malnutrition in Yemen, with 400,000 of them dangerously undernourished. Lowcock warned that the whole population is in danger of starvation if the fighting doesn't stop. He said the food aid will not be able to feed 29 million Yemenis. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.